Jelly ini nih mantep ini jelly ini. Firman pertama mabar bang. Mabar lu main di mana Mas Firman? Di mobile nggak bisa ketemu PC. Ampas-ampas. Kali dua cok. Terakhir nih, terakhir. Dapat anjing. Siapa itu? Siapa itu? Ya. Cuma apa lagi ini? Gimana itu? Liga Inggris. Dah habis. Habis. Oke. Banyak email. Yuk.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Against Indonesia.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Manchester United lining up in what very much looks as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that. And I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That is as far as they're going to go. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Conte. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And it's been played through. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just
Pasti
wasn't
Mas Habil ini.
at the same level. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That has been knocked clear. Threads one in. Pedri. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers. Indonesia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Lovely pass, but can he... And a chance!
Oke.
Goal! as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Is number 10.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Mbappe. That has been cut short. Indonesia finding their passes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Conte. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Conte. Vinicius Junior. He's cut it out. Oh, sweet feet. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, in what point?
Astaga.
Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's there to retrieve it. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pedri. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Anjir.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Passing
There will
is
be 1
crisp and
minute
sharp.
added time.
And he's in, and the shot!
Oh, mampus.
He has done it! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Indonesia certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
Just a quick
They need to
announcement.
keep
We would
pushing,
like to inform
keep
you that
imposing. Don't leave
CCTV
the
is
door
now in
open for the
operation for
opposition.
your safety.
Indonesia are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're underway again. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Great ball, he goes for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This looks promising. Good pressure, determined, intense. Oh, important interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he get it through? And that is expertly done.
Alah.
Conte. Vinicius Junior, searching pass he's played there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Indonesia are 2 up early in the second half. Kante running with the ball. Oh, good tries a shot!
Salah.
He scores! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Conte.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Number 18, Frenkie de Jong.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Owen. Number 14,
He's through here. He has a look out. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Chance!
Wush. Mas.
Manchester United are back on level terms. This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Zanetti crosses. And it's hoisted clear. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Crosses chance. And the ball's come loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's not gone well. And they're back on the ball again. And he's running through. And the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, shooting chance!
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Salah kok
Passing
sana sih.
nice and neat. It's a threatening ball. Great shot!
Oke, tuh imbang Mas Abil. Kok imbang, kita mimpin lagi Mas Abil.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Kondisi oleh Romani gak gitu, makanya kurang enak.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8.
So we have a breakthrough.
Coming on the
Now
field.
how will things develop
Number
from
10.
here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. They just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in a great position here.
Oke,
Oh, now
penalti.
this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead.
Aduh, yang anjing.
Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Messi. And it's Zanetti. Knocks it into space. Indonesia close now to seeing this one through to the end. Stood up well to him there. And that is out
Oke,
of play.
touch ball.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great defending, strong and determined.
Indonesia really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should
There will
be
be
able to
3
see it out
minutes
from
added time.
De Jong. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good ball, good take. Schneider. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Oke, menang.
And the referee brings it to a close. Indonesia pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So what do you
And
take
now,
away from it all,
please
Tim?
turn towards the
Gila skuadnya. Seribu 252. Aku lupa bawa Rizky Ridho.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter press are very potent.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe, looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Oke.
It's in!
Yeah, to see it unfold as
Build up
succinctly as
sabar.
that, it looks telepathic.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now, can they get him away? Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Wait, shit.
Tchouameni with the foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Dia.
That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Indonesia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
Aduh.
Well, quality
Nya
clearly
Maldini.
deserted him at the crucial moments.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that looks a decent ball. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Nesta is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball
Alah.
quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. That's been cut out. Well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pele. That's a sharp pass. Tchouameni. Foot in. Well, that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Hullet. And he's away. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's a promising position. He's found a way through.
Alah, tolong.
For a shot!
Kesalahan anjing.
AC Milan are all square. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That's a cute ball. And he's intervened well there. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, that's nice. Seedorf.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Mbappe. And he shoots!
Ya, mobiliskan kamu. Tak paham aku.
Get over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
This possibly the last play of the half. In he goes
Wih,
again.
masuk rek. How many?
Is complete. Shot. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Ricordiamo a tutti
midway
i
point of the
tifosi che
game.
il maxi
Well, Peter,
schermo
I'm just
è
thinking of
possibile
the best way to
seguire le
describe
notizie
that.
sul traffico.
Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Zanetti. Hullet looks to get on the end of this. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Mampus. Aduh, offset kayaknya. Anjing.
Sostituzione per il
Milan can
Milan.
now introduce
Numero
the first
3,
of their substitutes.
Seedorf. Numero 18, Avvia Zanetti, numero 22, numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il
Just off target.
numero 5, Fabio Cannavaro, il numero 7, Cristiano
over the
Ronaldo,
line.
il numero 25,
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Chouameni. And it's Cannavaro. In with the challenge. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Good take, and is he in? Picked out brilliantly. Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well,
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly
Well,
trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
yep.
It's a good foot in there. Nicely spread. And he's forced to go back. Nesta. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Hazard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, no joy this time. He's being urged to shoot.
Sapu, masuk.
Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. It's level again. What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Look, that was a technical interaction of
Kondisinya
great
jelek-jelek.
football. That has gone down a treat.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 9. Lascia il
We have
campo
got
per il
changes here
numero
for both
24.
sides, in fact.
Eto,
So
attenzione,
all
una
square,
sostituzione.
and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Waduh. Yep.
Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Gattuso. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good ball. Now there's a fine ball. Turns and goes back. Oh, sweet feet.
Ayo counter.
Don't you just love
Ayo,
the
Marcelino,
level of intensity
anjing.
here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Wah,
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And he was quick to react.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
wah,
Is there any
cik.
support? He might not need it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Now it's
Awas bahaya anjing.
Nicely shaped ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot!
Wah,
Yes, he's got it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray.
Menit 90
offside there as
lagi.
well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just
Il
a question of
quadrolano
holding
indica
on.
2 minuti di
Well, look,
recupero.
Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the...
So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost...
oleh menit D. Oke, lanjut. Aduh, kondisinya itu loh, kondisinya.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of
Indonesia
noise and energy.
against Red
This
Bull
certainly
Bragantino.
matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Zanetti. That's a cute ball. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Knocks it into space. That is lovely. No way through, so back
Boom.
has a shot.
Target.
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That was not good, though. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bragantino clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's made its way to him. Good read, needed to be. Indonesia are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tonali. Played out to the right. Look at the space here.
Oke, offside, untung.
Neymar finds himself offside. He's ended up in no man's land. De Bruyne. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Scholes. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a really well-measured ball. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's been caught napping. Now, 50
Coba.
chance.
Lemah
Oh,
tangannya.
that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great vision. Oh, what a ball!
Aduh.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice looking ball. Now it's Olise. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
I think they
We are
can be
glad
very
to
happy
inform
with
you
the
that
flow of
today's
the
match
game
day
so
programs
far.
are
They're moving
available
the
from
ball around
stands
very
located
nicely.
by
They're
the
creating
gates.
opportunities
I'm sure
too.
they will make
They
fine
must need
souvenirs.
to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Alah.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aduh, gak sempat dia.
It's a pretty loose pass. Tonali. Now it's Olise. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Strong running down that left flank.
Bragantino have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. Decent
Oh, shit.
chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Zanetti producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Olise. Aims beyond the defence. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Good ball, good take. And this is Neymar. He shifted it to the flank. Turns and goes back, and he's had a hit. And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 21.
So, time for changes on
Number 17.
both sides, actually.
Bisa. Number 14. Coming on the field. Number 9. Number 22.
Indonesia do
Number
have
24.
options available on the bench if
Substitution
they
in
want to go
progress.
that way. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot!
Oke, akhirnya memecah kedudukan.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago.
Astaga, gak masuk, Rek.
Should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Hazard, Olise, and it's been played through. Thuram, up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's neat.
Salah
Offside.
offside.
Yes, it is.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Harus diambil ini. Timpa. Timpa. Mbappe baru, Messi, Yaya Toure, Vera, anjing LB nya Celini, bangsat. Harusnya Maldini ya yang LB, Celini biarin CP. Shit. Link up-nya Xabi Alonso. Bangsat. Anjing.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled out
today's
all the
match.
stops to make this a
Indonesia
monumental occasion.
against Manchester United.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch.
And the shots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. They've played it short. He's shooting! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Pinches it off him. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Short changes him with that pass. Vitinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Can he get it through? Tries to play it through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No goal.
Oh, sorry.
Now it's Vieri. Oh, that's a key interception. That has not gone well. Out towards the flank. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Boleh.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No goals as yet. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Vieri. And that is expertly dealt with. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Vitinha. Well seen, saw that coming. Indonesia finding their passes. Indonesia have a free kick. Passing is crisp and sharp. Decent chance!
Off target.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Great vision. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Vitinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chiellini. Has a look and plays it forward. Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Yaya Toure. Messi. Now it's Vieri. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. And he's forced to go back. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Vitinha tries to pass it through. Mbappe gets into a good position. And he gets rid in a hurry. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And this is Vieri. He's in a good position. He's having a shot! No, that's been intercepted. Yaya Toure knocks it into space. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Please be
I
made
think
aware
despite
that
the scoreline,
smoking
it's
is
been
only
watchable
permitted
and
in
enjoyable. We
designated
certainly had
areas
a
within these
vibrant start,
grounds.
and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually...
Oh, he's shapes to shoot.
Oke, kiper
It's
mantap.
loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh shit.
There's another goal. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
This ended up in no man's land.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Vieri.
Holy shit. Astaga. Mantul bolanya.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
Kylian Mbappe. Substitution for Indonesia. Number 10.
So time for change.
Number 17.
This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field.
First goal
Number
of the
21.
game.
Listen, when it comes to
Number
goals,
22.
Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he get on the end of this? That looks a good ball through.
Indonesia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nice touch. And can he finish it?
Astaga, lewat doang
Great
bolanya.
build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that's well spotted. And that has left him in a heap.
Indonesia seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That's the route forward. It's just a no-go zone.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And that interception was...
Sapu, anjir, asu.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep
Heran
on
aku.
away, and eventually things might change for you.
That could spell trouble.
Astaga.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Messi running with the ball. Lovely pass, but can he... Great shot!
Astaga.
2 up And in
Bangsat emang.
charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Mbappe.
Oh shit.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Salah Rizky. Yuk, habis-habisan kita.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 3.
Final checks on the
Number
touchline.
23.
A change about to
Number
occur.
14. Coming on the field. Number 6.
Indonesia
Number 20.
really have been second
Number
best here,
24.
second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Vieri. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the shots!
Astaga, tambah masukkan lagi anjing.
He's got himself an absolute peach. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The
Messi! And he should have made it 4.
There will be 3 minutes added
As you build
time.
up this, plenty of really nice passing. Ball looks a good one. He has found the way. Oh, shooting chance!
Ya lumayan lah 1-1.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. Keep the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end, then, no joy.
Anjing.
Trying, not for the want of.
Bulat. 18 juta.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it
Signore e
might not feel
signori,
like that.
benvenuti
The
all'incontro
stadium
di
is
oggi
full of
tra
noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Well, many have cited him as the greatest striker of all time, but what in your eyes made him that, Jim?
Well, in a word,
And the shots! That's what
Gila.
you call inspired goalkeeping.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Milan are looking to go forward now. Aims beyond the defence. Chance to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people
Well,
who are willing
bagus.
to go beyond the defence like that.
Looking to play him in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kimmich. Here's Ricky Puig. Probing pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Looking for options for movement. Batistuta. And he cuts out the supply. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Boom.
Shot!
Mampus.
Surely! And it's a goal!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Indonesia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here. Lofted it. Terrific!
Untung.
It's bounced back off the post. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Alah.
And that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bergkamp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Batistuta. Now that looks a decent ball. Carvajal providing an outlet on that flank. Takes a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Batistuta! No, he didn't quite meet it right. half an hour played now. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played, well played. It's their second corner of the game. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Lobbed in behind. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Foot in. Kimmich. And it's Van Basten. Played out wide. Carvajal is one whose deliveries we all know about. Carvajal charging forward down that flank. No, again there's no way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through. Caught offside that time. This ended up in no man's land. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten stood his ground strong. Big chance!
Rebound anjing.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quick.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. And that has been clubbed away. Van Basten. That's good running with the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, it's Van Basten. No luck with that. Dink over the top. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Zanetti. Kimmich. Van Basten, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chooses to go back. And the finish!
Anjing, tepis.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Corner number 3 coming up. It's a throw-in. And they've got rid. Ball's gone out of play. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. This is the time you need that pace.
Good ball over the top. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Milan have their second corner now. Up he goes!
Kosong gitu ya.
Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Indonesia finding their passes. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Nice sequence of passes this. Van Basten. And that is a little undercooked. Threads one in. Taken back almost at once. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Tries to play it through. And it's made its way to him. And that is good. Super running. Shoots!
Masih tepis lagi anjing.
Second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Corner number
28.
4 coming up here.
Viene sostituito con il numero 19. Cambio di giocatori.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. Aldero gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Indonesia are making a change. After this, just one. Can he finish?
Okay.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Here's the header!
Hey!
The keeper couldn't hold it.
Tung.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's decided to go for it. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And here's Van Basten.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And this is Batistuta. Tries to dink it through. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Knocks it. Can he finish?
Akhirnya.
He scores! And on this day, when he celebrates his 200th appearance, a memorable moment. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they
Hit.
craved.
Okay.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
It's a good 30,
Numero
35
20.
yards out, this.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 4. Il numero 7. Vieira.
Masih
Oh, he's
tajam.
pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and
Good.
deal with it well.
Well, it's Batistuta. That's an imaginative pass.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
There
minuti
to
di
retrieve
recupero.
it. Looking for the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Yeah. 4 extra minutes added on. So what can they make of this? Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. He's gone for goal.
Okay.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Facciamo un applauso.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do have...
Pak Haji Diop. Terus.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
Hello
ready to lock
everybody,
horns.
and welcome
This
to
is
today's
football
match.
at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football.
Kipernya
And
siapa
we're
ya?
about to be dished up a
Klip
feast of
yang
it.
lama tuh yang baru. Yang lama. Sedikit susah.
And that gets things running.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jib? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a oozler of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Oh, that's a key interception. for the run. He's had it!
Bukan.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there.
Itu kalau oleh
both
Vultron yang
reading it and
baru
dealing with it.
masuk gitu.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Rijkaard is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lopez. Foot in. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative out.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's on it. Can he get away? Chonburi have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. No, that's been intercepted. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Lah kok sana.
Zanetti. Xavi Alonso. Chonburi are looking to break at pace. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this?
Alah,
Cut out, well played.
pan macam apa itu?
Xavi Alonso.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that's gone loose. And that is expertly dealt with. Passes coming off in quick succession here. "15 minutes till half-time." Khan claims comfortable. Could move up a gear here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Thinks about the shot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that's well spotted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good shit.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Chance here to counter.
There will be 1 minute
We are
at a
into
time.
overtime. Lovely feet. And he welcomes it in. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Femi. Olise! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Real chance! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Wih,
Indonesia have their third corner. Chonburi are looking to go forward now. Great ball, and he's in here. He's beaten the chance. He scores! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And he's intervened well there. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's there to make the challenge.
wih,
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's
ada
gone.
gitu.
No second thought, a straight red card.
Oke,
Body
right
language
red
here
card.
is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions.
Samurai ya.
They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the
Okay,
alternative
kita
was to
serang
stand
kiri-kiri
there and
saja.
do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Ya, mundur kayaknya dia. Sudah kuduga. Oke, akhirnya naik 1400. El Real. Pemainmu ada luar Madrid, palsu berarti kalau namanya kayak gitu. Palsu. Tak pakai alarm ini.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute.
There's the shots!
Alah,
Squeeze now and they will get
ikonnya
back.
nggak siap.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's picked his way through. Isco's cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a
Ronaldo
Q
bullet
forward in
header
the
lagi
box.
strikernya. Alah,
Ball's gone out of play. He's on it, can he get away? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Scholes. And Hernandez. And it's Isco. He could be in here. Takes a shot.
mampus.
He scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So, a breakthrough already. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Hernandez. Scholes providing an outlet on that flank.
Oh shit.
Lights up big! Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, what a climb! It's in!
Nice
Into
teamwork.
the lead once more. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Real chance! And how good was that? sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again. Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Aduh. Ketebak batalan.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
Madrid
Será
choosing
sustituido
to
por
make the first
el dorsal
change.
15.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Looking to play him in. Cross to the back.
Oh shit.
post.
Untung.
It's hit the upright. Oh, easy pickings there. Indonesia finding their passes. Tries to pass it through. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hernandez with the slide tackle there. And a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Eder Militao did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Scholes. Raul. Rijkaard
Habrá
demonstrating
2
his
minutos de
defensive
descuento.
quality there. Hernandez. Scholes. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. And this is Ronaldo. Skillfully cut out. And we hit half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Indonesia do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Ruega al propietario de una furgoneta gris con matrícula Capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento.
Game F5.
And the second half gets underway. Time, excellent interception. And played right into his path. He's on the finish!
Mampus.
That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
That ball looks a good one. Rafinha. Here's Scholes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Scholes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Raul. Rafinha.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rafinha. Nice interception, well timed.
Raul really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That could spell trouble. That'll be a corner. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, shooting
Aduh, kok
chance!
sana arahnya.
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's found a way through. Lovely feet. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. We expected better, and so did he. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's a promising position. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Driving on and making good progress. He is through here. Aims beyond the defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. Scholes. Rijkaard. And it's Hernandez. No, that's been intercepted. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that's really well manoeuvred. Raul is steaming forward. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's Scholes. Scholes powering forward here. And he's found a way past. Tries to get it clear. Lobbed in behind. It's a pretty loose pass. Hakimi, Madrid looking to pass their way through. Rafinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot straight chance! It's fallen
Alah.
lightly here.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 81 el dorsal 9. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14, Scholes, será reemplazado por el dorsal 11, Casa.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Real chance here. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Indonesia have their second corner now. They've played it short. Oh, that's neat. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oke.
It's played through for him.
Boom. Oke.
Oh, that's
Mantap.
fabulous. About as smooth as it gets. And he is just ripping it up. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any
Perjuangan
hope from
deh.
here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
There will be 4 extra minutes. A droll. That looks a good ball through. It's Cristiano! It's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And time is up. Indonesia pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Indonesia clearly came into this match with a good game.
Oh, ada lagi. Sama ya. Biarin dah. Hai kucing.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mehdi Benatia. He's a...
And the
Oke.
shots!
Gol cepat.
Scored! The ideal start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's
Aduh.
beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Aduh.
He'll be disappointed with that. And it's made its way to him. Lovely bit of skill.
Mampus.
He scores! 2, and we've barely begun here. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Indonesia finding their passes. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Well
Oke.
seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's a sharp little ball here.
Ke pribon. No.
Shapes to shoot.
Aduh, pribonnya
It's
sana
loose,
anjing.
and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Can he get on the end of this? We're not going to make any further progress now. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Now, can they get him away?
Pribon lagi.
Shoots!
Anjing, dikenain
Back
nanti
off
yang.
the post.
Up. Duh.
Merino, and he was quick to react. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Good
Tidak
kick
ke attack.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key
Thank you.
interception. Aims beyond the defence. Chance for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Knocks it into space. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that's well seen too. Well, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Howson spots it and intercepts. And that's another good win of the ball.
Alah, kena.
Alexander-Arnold. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Ketelaere. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he's on his way! Tries to play it through.
Alah.
That's a cute ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't kick out that killer ball.
Can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's in a great position here. The most accurate pass. Great vision. That has been cut short.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, sweet feet. Searching pass he's played there. Tries to cross.
Aduh.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's half-time here. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Indonesia absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Indonesia very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the action is back on the way. That's been intercepted. Azar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, can he get onto this? Indonesia have reclaimed it. Well, they can break here. Threads one in. Oh, just skips past his man. Azar. And Nistelrooy tries to pass it through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
De Ketelaere. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Azar. No way through there. And that's a promptly onto that, and that is that. That looks a good... Goes for a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very
Sorry,
comfortable.
shit.
They're really swift.
Corner number 2 then. now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball. Dink through. Aldero can get it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's had it nicked away. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He can run onto that. To Ketelara. Here comes the cross. Defending of the desperate... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Looking for the run. He's through here. And he's managed to get free. Hangs in across.
Kalah.
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Looking for a runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Numero 13 viene sostituito con il numero 9.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. "75 minutes played. Oh no, this does not look good. It could be in here. Just he's having a shot! Sticks it away! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Assegnato al 78esimo minuto.
The lightness of step, the
7.
sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
It's
10.
become real chance! Oh, it's a beauty!
Marcelino menggila.
Absolute joy! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a promising position. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Ball is over the line. Gets into some space. That has been knocked clear. It's good running with the ball. No, that was
Kalah,
never
kurang
going to
tepat
make it.
bolanya.
Rafinha. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's being urged to shoot.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's Messi. There will be 4 extra minutes. Benatia does really well there. He is strong. Nicely weighted ball. Quick look. Up he goes! And the finish! And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Yuk. 1 kali menang naik divisi 2 harusnya. Lagi Neymar Marmut.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's forced to go back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's cut it out.
Okay.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
He's gone for the shots.
Terlalu tinggi.
Just off target.
Well, he's
Arahnya
furious
sih
with
udah
himself,
bener.
but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Yang terlalu tinggi.
Oh, that's a key interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to
Alah,
have a good look at one another.
tak kejar.
Roma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And he welcomes it
Oi,
in.
sorry,
It's taken
anjing.
out. That'll be a foul.
Moga nggak merah.
Yellow or red? It is red.
Astaga, merah.
There is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter,
Bener
and
lagi.
it's worked out badly.
Jadi mending. Yuk, bisa yuk,
This is
10 orang yuk.
And the shot!
Astaga, barusan ngomong.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
Astaga, offset.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Neymar, and this is Inzaghi, and he's got the beating of his man. It's Inzaghi!
Astaga.
He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away...
Just the goalkeeper to... He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Udah nggak ya kira-kira?
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Coming on to
3-0
replace him
and things
is
are starting to look
number
awfully
6.
cosy.
Cok, sama sapi lo. Astaga.
And it's come back out to him.
Sama
A
sapi
whisker
lo kalau
away from
sprint.
making it 4.
Neymar really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And it's Serginho. Indonesia has the chance to go the other way. Looking to play him in. Oh, what has happened here? Marmoush. Serginho. Indonesia are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Oh, super find. And that could well leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, red, nice interception. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's a good foot in there. That has not gone well. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Ayolah.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has come as a bit of a wake-up call for this defence. Now it's Inzaghi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He is
Hit.
through here.
Okay, penalty.
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot. The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
Astaga, ketepit lah.
Donnarumma.
Anjing.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Marmoush. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Now Neymar. Marmoush.
Oh, great feat, that.
And it's made its way to him. And he's onside. And he's managed to get free. And that'll be the final action of the first half. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Indonesia are very
Please
much
turn
up
your
against it,
attention to
and
the
that's
screen
given
for
the manager a
information
real
provided
headache
by
as to
the
how to
local
get his
police.
players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Indonesia didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Messi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Indonesia finding their passes. Chance! No mistake!
Okay,
That
satu.
is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Indonesia give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Upamecano clears. Passing is crisp and sharp, just eases him off the ball. No joy this time. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. He's chosen to go back. Oh, shooting chance!
Astaga.
He's done very well to
Lalu membuang-buang
Really looked
kesempatan.
sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played it short. Shot a goal! And again! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Marmouche. That pass isn't the best.
Indonesia have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication. Inzaghi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great defending, strong and determined. Look at the space. And the finish!
Astaga.
He's been bundled over, that is a
Oke,
foul.
kita dapat foul.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Messi engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. In with the challenge. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Xabi Alonso has created one goal already. Real chance!
Oke,
It's in
2.
It's in! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Knocks it into space. This looks promising. Delivers the ball. Surely now! So close to drawing level.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
This ended up in no man's land.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oke, penalti lagi.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on
peluang
moments like
imbang.
this.
Oke. Oke.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
It's in, but only just.
10 orang nih, bos.
Correctly, and the heart and mouth moment for the taker.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely worked. Shot could be
Alah, harusnya biarin si strike anjing. Oleh yang ngambil tuh strike. Oh kan strike aman. Oleh itu ikut-ikut segala.
Now it's Messi.
Aduh.
Messi. Filippo Inzaghi.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe
Okay.
both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's Kane! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Drilled in.
Hey, untung.
Defending of the desperate variety. Nicely shaped ball.
There will be 5
Some
minutes
off
added
target.
time.
Ayo dikit lagi.
5 minutes to add.
Oke.
Can he get it through? And he's in on goal. And a chance!
Astaga.
Oh, he hit
Cik.
that sweet.
Asu.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And it's been taken short.
Alah.
Not the most accurate pass.
Alah.
Messi. Camavinga. And he's had it nicked away.
Ayo bantu weh.
And that's
Anjing.
what a game.
Enggaknya nggak kalah lah.
Contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Indonesia succeeded in minimizing the
10 men,
damage
no
caused
problem.
by their numerical disadvantage.
Iya Mas Burman, hampir aja anjing, anjing.
Circumstances, it'll feel like a win. This was an
Kita main
opportunity
10
to
orang.
exhibit character and commitment.
Babak kedua
And they came
berhasil
through with flying colours.
naik tensinya.
Well, thanks to Jim.
Anjing. Jadi kalau menang win streak 5 kali itu naik divisi 2, sayang sekali. Barcelona. Oliver Kahn pakai Johan Cruyff naik ya 105 yang baru. Saliba jadi RB, CFR Cantona. Oke. masih tetap aja. Tony apa lagi tuh?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. And that's put paid to a promising move. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Saliba, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cantona. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may...
And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. Can he finish?
Oke.
Fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Yamal. No way through. Little pass back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Indonesia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
Alah.
Shots!
Lolos.
Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blink
Since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Barcelona grab the equaliser.
Shut
We're
up.
all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Marquinhos, always a very imposing presence at the back. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Howson. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Cantona! Some good work on the right flank here. 30 minutes gone. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. No, that's been intercepted. Marquinhos. Saliba. He's in space and looking for options. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Probing pass. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Bastoni. Raul. Here's Rodri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Oh, no, what has happened here? He might be in here!
Aduh.
He's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Ah,
And that really is the
Untung
last
kuning.
thing they wanted to do.
untung kuning anjing.
To turn a deficit into a lead. It's hit the
Oke,
upright.
keberuntungan.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's played it in low. And that has been cleared. Chance here to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's been shifted off it. Lahm. Now it's Cruyff. Rodri. It's a searching pass. Lovely pass, but didn't really get
has
there.
been indicated.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's made its way to him.
Lo,
Good
bolong.
ball over the top.
Oke, offside.
Cantona is flagged offside.
Well,
And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been
Hello,
intriguing
attendees.
stuff so
This
far,
is
and it's
a
1-1 at the break.
children's
Both teams
announcement.
hoping for
Would
a
the father of
pick-me-up
a
in the
boy
second
in a
half.
yellow T-shirt kindly make his way to the information center? Substitution in progress.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Walah kok ke sana sih.
And here's Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. Can he spark a counter here? Dink through. And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot!
Walah.
And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Cantona. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's on it. Can he get away? He could be. He's having a shot!
Eh,
Goal! And they get themselves in front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the
Substitution.
keeper's not getting there.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now, can they get him away?
wait set lol. Oh, gak pelanggaran ya.
Indonesia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Conte. Raul. And it's Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Just about up to the hour now. Khan gets good distance on it. He's in plenty of space here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Raul. Now it's Cantona. That's a good ball out wide. And this is Raul. Cantona. Cruyff.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pass somewhat off target. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a really well-measured ball. That's an excellent
Alah.
interception. Yamal. Looking for options for movement. Raul cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Knocks it out wide. Pressing high and with purpose. He's found a way past. And he's away. Potence! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Cannavaro. Very nicely done. Goes for a shot! Shin to shin, bicep to... He's having a go!
Wah.
And no, he
Dear.
couldn't find the finish.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Ya, pakai struk aja. Coba aja kan.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number
We have got
17.
changes here from
At
both
the
sides, in
return.
fact.
Number 9. Number 15. Number 14. Coming on the field. Number
Conte.
22. Number 21.
Now it's Hazard.
Number 18.
Hazard.
Number
Oh, this is a
24.
very good run.
Substitutions
He's picked it up
taking
out wide.
place.
And it real trouble.
Untung
Oh,
anjing.
it's come off the upright. Oh, such a clever touch. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He can get that clear. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many
Lari,
more chances can they
lari,
realistically expect?
lari.
Shapes to
Aduh.
shoot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he finish?
Aduh.
Who's going to get there? Can't. Oh, he's been caught
2
napping.
added minutes has been indicated.
It'll be a throw-in. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box.
Yep,
That's where it
one
has
minute.
to be.
Oke.
And that will be the final act. Indonesia have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. How would you summarise what we've seen
And a
today
quick
then, Jim?
announcement for the benefit of
Indonesia
anybody who
clearly
has
came
found
into this
themselves under
match
the
with a
water.
good...
Yuk, satu kali lagi naik divisi. Mateng aku. Mau naik divisi 2 tantangannya kayak gini ya. Bauer, Ritschard, Maldini. MF-nya, stoppernya Vieira. Mateng. Jangan. Terus Aduh, partner nggak tak bawa, ini resiko. Lupa cok, bawa partner. Cok, ambil aja. Main pull up pelan-pelan. Pull up di belakang resiko. Sebelah. Harus sering main depan.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
Hello,
stadium,
everybody,
and the
and
players on the
welcome
pitch
to
are
today's
raring to
match.
go any minute now.
Indonesia against Arsenal.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Pete.
Great chance!
Oke,
It's there!
mantap.
And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Look at the space here. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And reclaimed it in a try. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's in a great position here. And now they can spring out of defence.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Carlos. Cleared without hesitation. Spread it left. Played back. It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found a way through. Bullet distributed tidily. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Roberto Carlos, and he was quick to react.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's found a way through. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rijkaard cuts it out. And he's in on goal. He's picked his way through. Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Dink through. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And that's not going to reach. And now the breakaway. And here's Platini. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good ball. Chance!
Anjing.
Oh, taken with style.
Ah,
Arsenal are level. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Looking for the run. Thinks about the shot. And the ball is out of play. And no, that was never going to make it. Rummenigge. And they can counter here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alah.
Out of play for a goal kick. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. Passing is crisp and sharp. This looks promising. He is through here.
Walah, kok kesana sih?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away. Good ball, good take. And he's
There will
opted
be
for the
1
long
minute
pass.
added time.
And he's had it nicked away. And he's managed to get free. But there's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Very nicely done. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So
And
they
now
come for
I'd
the
just
break
like
with
to
nothing
read
to
out our
separate them.
fan club
The
members
score
who are celebrating
1-1.
their birthdays today.
Arsenal get the second half going.
Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. Van Nistelrooy. Now that looks a decent ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Now he's off and running. That's a nicely shaped ball. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. This time surely!
Waduh. Anjing. Kipernya anjing emang.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well
Nyampe
played.
loh, Cuk, tangannya.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. And he's running through. A lot of space ahead of him. Backward it goes. And a chance!
Yuk counter.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely pass.
Walah.
Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete.
Comeback is complete.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Waduh.
Well, they've done the hard part
Aduh.
now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Passing nice and neat.
Ayolah,
Indonesia
pembantunya.
really are
Gak
going for
banget.
it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Foot in. Indonesia finding their passes. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Agak.
Roberto Carlos tries to play it through, and he's intervened well.
Alah, kok pergi sih kamu?
Rummenigge. That was good alertness.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe. Rummenigge. Now Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Shot could be on. Spread out to the left. He's found a way through. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to
Gila.
at least hit the target.
Ah,
Substitution for Indonesia. Number
Both sides then
22.
taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
17.
benches.
Number 14. Number 15.
Nicely shaped ball.
Number 3.
That looks a cracking ball.
Coming on the field.
Well seen.
Number
Saw
11.
that coming. That
Number
was
8.
well.
ayolah, astaga.
Number 18.
Should have put that one away.
That
Substitution.
reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been intercepted. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
It's a good-looking delivery.
Aduh, telat kamu majunya, astaga.
And that's been won straight back. Steaming on goalwards.
I
Ah,
thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, shooting chance!
oke. Ah, akhirnya.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Oke,
Square
yuk
again
counter.
into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great
2
attitude.
minutes has
Now,
been
the only
indicated.
question is whether there's enough in the tank.
Aduh.
Oh, he's gifted it to the offside.
Oke.
This could well be it.
Kesalahan,
That
Bung.
was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch
Ah.
into the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ah, akhirnya promosi ke divisi 2. Ah, comebacknya lucu banget, anjing.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.